Now the first NFL carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's got this one just across midfield to the 49.
And you remember pre-draft, there's a lot of speculation that the Giants should look for their future quarterback at number 2 with a great possibility. Remember, Sam Darnold from USC was still on the board, but they passed on him to take this runner, Saquon Barkley. And this is exactly why. They think he can extend the life of Eli Manning's career and give them 1,000-yard seasons year after year.
They haven't had a 1,000-yard season since 2020. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling.
No. Check. Patrick.
They go play action here on first down. Looking for Shepard deep. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafted.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Lucky 56.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
They'll look to throw. He finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard.
Lucky 56.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping, trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they take possession of the foot. The Giants making their way out, and at this point you would have to think that all mentions of last year maybe erased from team history. At least that's what they want. Clearly, Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, the talent on this team, too good for another 3-13 finish, right?
And I think that...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marcel Darius able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the... this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now Stewart on first down. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
They run here with Stewart. Evades the tackler, and now some space. There goes Jonathan Stewart. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jonathan Stewart.
All right, here we go.
They'll start the drive with a run by Stewart. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
Back to throw here. He's going to launch this thing way down. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 30.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A reminder, 4 more games set to kick off later this afternoon. Chiefs, Chargers, Seahawks and the Broncos, Redskins and Cardinals, and then the Cowboys against the Panthers. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper in at 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. So they got the deal done, and now he can just focus on football. He's got that behind him. Family not going anywhere, staying put. He can focus on football.
And I like how you mentioned the family.
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback taking it in from a yard out.
Watching that party! Detroit! Detroit!
They start on the ground. This is Stewart on first. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Yannick Ngakoue coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And New York set to take the field. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Four down. Set. 319. 319. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Steps away to his left. Looking for the end. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard.
The handoff comes to Stewart. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, they run with Stewart. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
No, check, Patriot.
They'll try and run it. Here's Stewart. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Looking to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll turn and throw. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarter. Throw now on first down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away at 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with him.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. He's got a man. Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. Oh, little 3-6. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback. first down. He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Offense.
So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Staying on his feet. Oh, he sheds himself free. Room to run past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run, too. Shifts free at the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And that one results in 35 yards.
No. Check. Patriot.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Telvin Smith able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. They'll look to throw here. Buying time to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Watch him now, Barney.
They'll set up a throw. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 72 yards. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Telvin Smith in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.